All right, this is Robbe of Believe and Run, and we are here with Gatien of Salomon.
Yeah,
is that correct?
Welcome.
Okay. And we're going to walk through some road shoes today, so I'm very excited about that. You know, we've seen Salomon do some fun things with the road segment over the last couple years. It seems like things are moving forward even more. I see some stuff on here that looks pretty exciting, so maybe you can walk me through what's coming in 2023, and yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, sure. So 2023, first in spring summer, we are renewing our, like what we call, introducing actually our everyday run franchise for natural shoes, which is called the Aero. So 3 models. The pinnacle one is this one. So this is the Aero Glide, max stack, high cushion, and still super dynamic thanks to rocker geometry. So this shoe is super light. I don't have exactly the weight in ounces.
That's all right. That's all right.
But it is 264 grams, which which makes it super light.
Sure, sure.
And yeah, like this shoes is ideal for easy runs to like at easy to moderate pace. Super comfortable, and yeah, as I said, like dynamic as well.
Yeah. So how does this differ from some past max stack models that you guys had?
So we didn't really have in the road running range some max stack height shoes. So it's like for Salomon, especially on the road, it's quite new, especially if you consider what we had in the past over the last few years. Yeah. So yeah, like very proud to introduce this one. This is basically the next generation of the like what we had in 22 with the Glide Max.
Right. That's what I. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's basically new upper, and yeah, like.
So is the Glide Max still a shoe? Like, is that
it won't be carryover in 22.
Okay,
so this one is definitely replacing the Glide Max.
Gotcha. Okay.
And as you can see, super bold, super colorful colorways. This one is actually a 423 colorway. Okay. But yeah, like the intention is to be visible, and whenever you put a Salomon shoe on the wall, then it needs to stand out for sure.
For sure. So what kind of stack height do we have on this? Do you know?
So we've got 37 millimeters under the heel, 27 in the front, so 10 millimeter drop. Okay. Which gives it like as I mentioned, like a lot of cushion. Yeah. It's super comfy and it remains dynamic. Our shoe is super light, even though we have like a full outsole rubber.
Yeah. Is it same contra grip?
Yeah, it is the specific contact grip developed for road products, which make this shoe super cushy and also super durable. You can cover like hundreds of miles with this one, and nice. It's going to be a great shoe on the market for sure.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Let's move on. What's next?
Yeah, so what's next? It's little sister. So in the Aero franchise, we've got the Aero Blaze. So slightly like standard stack, I would say. It's not max cushion. Right. It is standard one, but still cushy. Yeah. It's going to be like more dynamic than the other one. It's an 8 millimeter drop. And yeah, this shoe is more or less like the most versatile shoe we have in the range. It is super lightweight, 234 grams. Okay. So you will do the translation to ounces, right?
Yeah. Cool. I'll figure it out. We'll put it on the screen.
And yeah, so it is super lightweight. As you can see, like engineered mesh that brings a lot of richness to the upper with transparency. There is the iconic Salomon trademark with the Sensi Fit as well. Yeah. And yeah, like once again, this colorway is 423. The model is introduced in SS23. Okay. And yeah, it's bold, it's light, and
I like this. Well. It seems like a nice shoe that maybe like a lightweight daily trainer do it all. You pick up the pace if you need to. Exactly. Just kind of get the job done, whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah, for everyday runners, this is the perfect shoe to cover pretty much all the like super wide scope of runs, from easy to moderate pace. Right. If you want to push the pace for tempo, even do strides, drills with it, it's perfect. For track athletes, this is a perfect shoe as well.
For sure. I like the slim silhouette of it. It really looks like a fast shoe. I always like when a shoe looks fast, and I feel like that applies to this for sure. Now, do we have a price on this shoe?
Yeah, so it's $140 for this one, and it's $160 for this one.
Okay, $160, $140. Gotcha.
And in the middle we have our like what we call our watch eyes. So it's the Aero Vault. It's actually the same platform as Aero Blaze. Yeah. But we will walk like a new upper that is even lighter. Like so we lose 20 grams basically. Yeah. Wow. In terms of weight, this is only 216 grams. So you can almost put this shoe on a racing wall. Yeah. I mean that's will be a good shoe. It's a non-plated shoe though. But it is super light, and the idea is to drop these 2 models in Jan and to have this one dropping in April to refresh the range and have something that is fresh, that is bold. It is super colorful as well for spring and summer runs.
Yeah, this is nice. Clearly a super breathable upper. I mean, you can see through right here. very lightweight, but you still have that good outsole traction.
Exactly, yeah. And we play like a marble effect on the outsole so that the shoe looks cool no matter the angle you look at it.
I like it. I like it a lot. Do you know the stack height on this?
Yeah, it's 34.26.
Okay, so you're still getting a decent amount of cushion for a lightweight shoe.
Yeah.
And you said this is April 2023 or when?
This is April 23. Yeah.
And what was the price point on this?
It is 150.
150. Okay.
So basically, you've got.
So man, this is cool because like we didn't realize we were coming into like a whole new lineup of shoes this year in 2023.
No, we are definitely back in the game. Like especially on those neutral shoes. We have quite a strong lineup, and we are very confident with this.
So I know. So it seems like over the past few years there has been some up and down. There's some shoes that have come out and kind of disappear with the like RA Predict and those types of shoes, and then we moved into like the Ultra Glide and that. Do you think this is going to be around for a while, or is this something?
This is definitely the plan. For the last 18 months, we have this new initiative, routing initiative at Salomon. And the goal is really like to crack this market, which is highly competitive, of course.
Oh, for sure.
But we have a team that is fully dedicated to this program, and we want to install some franchises, and especially this one.
Yeah.
And like have Aero Glide 1, 2, 3, etc. And build up on that. So definitely like expect to see Aero Glide 2, 3. It's coming.
It's already in the works. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So that covers those. What else do we got here? We have.
Yeah. What else? So this is SS23, of course. Then Fall 23. So we are completing our everyday run offer. So basically, for the marketing pitch, the idea is to have here. This is really like what the runners are expecting: those soft, super cushy foams, bouncy as well. But some of the runners might feel a lack of stability with this, and especially it feels unstable for some of the runners. But still, like they want to benefit from this kind of new technologies and new foams. So we are bringing in Fall 23, August 1st for the retail intro date. The DRX BLISS. This is our new shoe that is basically everything that the runners want. So everything that is underfoot is the same energy foam compound. But it is combined with the active chassis at Salomon. We are well known for our chassis, especially coming from outdoor and trail running.
Sure.
And this is foam again, just a denser foam that brings just the amount of guidance that the runners need.
Okay. So just the dense foam out here to give a little bit of...
in lateral and medial part of the shoe.
Okay.
So everything that is underfoot is the energy foam.
Right.
So you will have this super cushy underfoot feeling and bouncy as well.
Nice.
But you will have like additional stability thanks to the chassis.
And you got a lot of comfort here in the collar.
Exactly,
Seems like a nice breathable, flexible tongue.
The engineered mesh is super well designed and executed. Plenty of layers of reading. I mean, there's transparency as you can see here. Like we can see the sensor feed through the mesh. The tongue is super technical as well. Like there is a clash of technicity, comfort, and
you could definitely see some trail elements with the.
This is a road shoe. I mean,
I know, right?
Pure road shoe.
Yeah, but you get some of the design aspects have like that classic Salomon kind of design. It's very cool.
No, it's really like the kind of design language and kind of design signature we want to install on the running market as well. You're going to see more and more like this vector, this V shape on our shoes. No matter it's a fast shoe or on everyday run.
I like it. I mean, it looks like speed.
It does. Like even though it's a shoe that is more oriented towards like everyday runs, basically. It does have like some nice.
I mean, it's nice with like I was saying, you look at a shoe. You get a nice silhouette, just like looks fast, and like you want to feel that when you're in a running shoe. I think it matters. Cool. All right, so we have one more, and this is like
we have one more, of course. So this is our renewal on the Phantasm. So about Phantasm, we introduced it in SS22. This is the second version.
Okay.
So basically, this is a new upper, so small adjustments, but really good improvement versus the V1. So first, it's the midsole. So we on the first version we have two different compounds on the two the top versus the bottom midsole. So now we have the same compound. This is the same energy foam, which is going to give like an additional bounce. It is lighter as well versus the first version, which is
very cool.
Non-negligible.
So what made you kind of go to the same foam in both levels?
So basically we are repositioning slightly our Phantasm franchise, keeping only two. So Like spoiler alert, we're gonna have an S-Lab Phantasm 2 as well, like the renewal of the CF.
Right.
And basically the Phantasm franchise is going to be now targeting elite and sub-elite runners. So basically all the runners who want to achieve at least like a sub 3 hour marathon.
Gotcha.
So that helped us to take this kind of decision. Basically we want to provide a racing shoe and a fast training shoe for this type of runners, and without any compromise basically.
Gotcha.
So this is the reason why we went for the same foam on top and bottom, where on the first version the idea was to have like a firmer foam on the bottom part in order to provide additional stability for some of the runners who might need it.
Yeah, okay.
So key techno on this one is the...
This is pretty exciting because I actually like the aggressiveness of the rocker in the Phantasm. And as you know, the major issue with the first version was the upper.
Definitely.
So like you got this like nice heel support, which you don't get that rubbing anymore. You get some seems like more flexible in the forefoot and just a nice like altogether breathable mesh upper. Yeah, that's exciting. I like that, and especially with the same foam underneath, maybe a little bit softer, bouncier type ride.
Definitely,
And but you still get that snappy toe.
Exactly, and you still have like the energy blade, so it's injected like fiberglass plate that is visible on the lateral side that gives that extra pop that the runners are looking for whenever they are doing fast workouts on the track or on the road.
Yeah, that's exciting. It seems like it fixed a lot of the issues that we had with the first version. So
and as you mentioned, it like additional comfort also was added on the upper part. Like there is 3 pads inside the heel part of the shoe. Even the tongue is less extreme in terms of execution. It is slightly padded because you need it whenever like you train.
Yeah.
This is a shoe that you're going to use more frequently than your racing shoes too. So
definitely.
Yeah, you need
That's cool. So when does this come out then?
So this is 423, same as the TRX.
All right. And the price point on this one?
So it is $170. Yeah.
Okay. What was the price on this again? I'm not sure.
It is 160.
160. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. So that's exciting. So from what you're telling me here, we're going to put the Aero line is going to be like your training, like standard training line.
Exactly.
We got max cushion, maybe a light, like every kind of do-it-all daily trainer type thing, and then a faster pickup shoe, and then and then everything's getting funneled for the performance, more like elite type stuff, or like fast stuff.
Exactly.
Into the Phantasm 2, and then the CF, which will be coming at some point.
Absolutely. Cool. Exactly. Yeah.
All right, that's exciting, and
then we have also the RX, which is the key initiative in 423 that is completing the everyday run offer.
Right.
And basically, either you benefit from these foams and you are a natural runner and you can run with the Aero. Sure. You want to experience this kind of stuff and new technologies, but you feel that it's slightly unstable, then go for the GRX.
Yeah, exactly.
This is going to be the one.
Because it basically, I mean, what we're talking about, like you said, same foam, everything, maybe a little bit firmer density though, and then you have the what is it? What are you calling these on the sides?
It is the active chassis.
Active chassis. Okay, yeah. So we'll have that for more guidance. Cool.
But it's not a piece that is going to restrain the foot motion, or there's no medial pulsing, and everything that is on the foot is soft.
Yeah, get that medial pulsing out of here. We don't need it anymore.
I know. This is what the scientists said.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much, dude.
You're welcome.
It was great talking to you about all the roadside. I think we're gonna get into some trail stuff. So stick around for that.
And follow up on Salomon running. Like cool stuff are coming, and
All right. Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks.